My name's Visha Taylor and I'm 23. I was born here. I'm Gujarati. So I started off with Bollywood. That was just my love for the music. I grew up in a house where Sunrise Radio was always playing and I just used to jump up and down and follow follow whatever moves I would see from the films. So I think that's how I got into it. And my mum just said, right, that's it, we'll send you off to classes because that's what you like doing. Well, I started when I was probably about 5, 6, and then I moved on to do some Bharatanatyam. So I've done Bharatanatyam for 10 years, and now I'm doing Kathak on top of that as well. So I've been doing that for 3 years now. My first Bollywood teacher was Satisha, and he's still my Bollywood teacher, many years on. His style, I enjoyed his style more than anything. The way we got to do folk and different types of folk. We would do more Rajasthani, Garba, Danya, Timpani, you'd have Manipuri dancing, all these different kind of things with all the lovely costumes. So, that's where my enthusiasm really came from for him. At first, with Satish Bhai, he drilled into us this thing of stretch, smile, sing, and that's always been with me, and I've always been able to carry it through in my classical dance. As you know, Bharatanatyam, you need your precise lines, and my Bollywood dance and the folk dance has always helped me in that. The Bharatanatyam has helped me with things like expression and bringing that out and not being so shy, helped with the mudras and using a variety of hand gestures that you wouldn't normally use otherwise. And then with Kathak now, I find that I spin more and you have a different kind of grace in the dance. You just dance with your heart, I find, when I'm doing Bollywood dance. So just do whatever comes to mind. Classical dancing is a passion of mine, and because it requires, there's precision and the skills and all the angles and the lines, I find it something I can work at, and it's a challenge. I find it more of a challenge, but it's one that I enjoy doing at the same time. And when you start doing the abhinaya pieces with the expressions and telling the stories, you can start to let yourself go when you do all those. So it's different to Bollywood in that way. Bollywood, very popular, very, very popular. It's a shame that the classical styles aren't being seen as much in that. You see it taken off Bollywood films, which are very modern, very much like how you would see in Western music films. And it's sad that you lose a little bit of the culture that we used to have in the old films, the way they used to dance then. That's the kind of dance that I like, the type of Bollywood dance that I like. I teach at university. We have a big Hindu society there, and I teach them a variety of Bollywood, and I try and bring in the classical influences as well. And then we have our annual performances at London theatres, either the Bloomsbury Theatre or this year it was at the London Palladium, so I choreograph for that. And I teach, 12 girls at a time, if not more, for my one dance. And so I enjoy teaching, and I'm hoping with Satish Bhai I get, the opportunity to carry that on. So I like different elements from all the different types of Indian styles that I've done. Obviously, there are many other Western styles that I find beautiful. Things like, I love flamenco. I love the fluency of it, the very, very flamboyant, with that salsa. So I use a bit of everything because I'm not always doing strictly classical dancing because you need the classical dancers for it, and it's difficult to teach when they don't have the experience. I go with the music. Sometimes you'll hear a Bollywood song and you think, oh, a little bit of salsa there, a bit of flamenco there, and sometimes you'll hear a classical beat in it and you think, okay, this will go really good there. So I go with the flow mainly, and I just think, this will be really good here, this will be that good here. So I mix it up and I put a bit of, the Bharatanatyam mudras and the Kathak spins and then, the hip movements from Bollywood and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's why people enjoy it, and then they like to think, oh, I want to try a bit of Bharatanatyam now. So that's how I like to do it.